I thought it would be a good place to start would be, really asking you what resilience means, your own definition of resilience, because I think there is a little bit of uncertainty around what the word actually means. And when we began researching resilience, we noticed that, the Google search results on that word have increased significantly in the last few weeks alone, due to the current situation we find ourselves in. And so I'd love to hear, what your definition of resilience is, or your understanding of it.
Well, it's changed over the years, because I think I started out with the conventional idea of resilience, which is, our ability to bounce back from problems, from bad situations, from traumas, from things like that. Battered but not broken, sadder but wiser, and I never loved it because it was like, I don't know if I want to be sadder but wiser. Can I just be happy and dumb? And so it was, and there are all sorts of lovely metaphors about, you can push something underwater, but then it'll always rise back to the surface. And I don't discount any of that. That is our nature. But for me, what makes us resilient is our ability to start from scratch anytime, in any moment, to literally have a fresh start every day if we want, every hour if we want. Not, oh, I got to start again, but that capacity to begin each day from a blank page, instead of as the next page in an ongoing novel of suffering and despair and trauma and problems. Now, of course, we have those too. But if I'm carrying 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50, keep going. How many years of past problems, and I'm resilient, I can carry this load. That's very different than knowing that I can live today free from that. I can start today without my backpack of rocks. And that capacity, to me, is our innate resilience.
The ability to start from scratch.
The ability to start from scratch, to get a fresh start in any moment, to literally begin each day, each moment as good as new. Because that's the other thing is that battered but bruised, sadder but wiser. It's like, no, actually, I sometimes use the metaphor of a mirror, that a mirror could be reflecting horrific things for years and years and years. The mirror is untouched. It's as good as new. And if the next thing that comes in front of the mirror is beautiful, the mirror will reflect beauty.